Angelina Jolie says she thought making By the Sea with Brad Pitt would help their marriage. When Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt shocked us all with their divorce last year, there was a lot of talk about Brad's rumored romance with a co-star on his most recent movie Allied. But the film that should have been a big red flag was the one written and directed by Angie herself. Related, Angelina addresses Hollywood sexual misconduct in powerful UN speech. By the Sea is the story of a couple of over 10 years going through a rough patch in which they are having trouble communicating. Yep. It was that obvious, but the movie wasn't a cry for help. It was supposed to be the help. Speaking to the Hollywood Reporters Awards Chatter podcast, Angelina explained she thought filming together would be good for their marriage. We had met working together and we worked together well. I wanted us to do some serious work together. I thought it would be a good way for us to communicate. Did it work? In some ways it was, and in some ways we learned some things. But there was a heaviness probably during that situation that carried on, and it wasn't because of the film. It was something that we were dealing. Things happen for different reasons, and things. Why did I write that exact piece? Why did we feel that way when we made it? I'm not sure. Angie takes a moment to muse on how she ended up writing such a sad movie for their next one to film. She said, "My life has been. I've had many extraordinary, very fortunate things happen, and it's also been many things over the years that had been challenging. So that wasn't a particular time when I wrote it. I had my mastectomy right before I had unbroken. Over the span of that decade, I did lose my mother. I did have my mastectomy, and I did then have an ovarian cancer scare and have that surgery as well, and other things of course that happened in life that you go through. A piece of art can be something that's healing or something that's difficult. I don't know. I'm glad we did that film because we did explore something together. Whatever it was, maybe it didn't solve certain things, but we did communicate something that needed to be communicated to each other. Was that something? There are irreconcilable differences? Did the extra communication end up dooming the couple? And was that a good thing? What do you think, precious readers? Image via Universal Pictures. Tags: Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, breakups, By the Sea, film flickers, Love Line.